Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? My name is Eric McKinley, and I am an executive vice president, Infinity, and independent business owner of MyEcon, the personal financial success company. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to ask you to, as you get on, that you go ahead and drop your city and your state and let me know where you're tuning in from, like it and share it. And I am going to do the same. Um, hey, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it's the day after the elections. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are actually ready to get this thing over with. They want to see some results. I see you got Miss Bertha Winston on the call. Thank you, Miss Bertha. Go ahead and like it and share it, Miss Bertha, and tag some of your people. Tag them because they're going to enjoy this. I promise you. This is going to be really, really great. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, as you get on, drop your city and state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Like it, share it, and tag somebody. Tag somebody. Because we're talking about making money. Talking about making money, building wealth. We're talking about enjoying life. We're talking about traveling. We're talking about doing something for ourselves and building something for our families. So I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds, probably about 30 more seconds. And I see Miss Lillis Lumpkins has jumped on. Thank you, Miss Lillis. I appreciate you jumping on. All right, and I'm gonna start a watch party too. I like the watch parties, right? I love that. Okay. All right, so if you're on right now, if you're seeing this, go ahead and start hitting me with some likes, hit me with some hearts, hitting me with some hey, I want to know how I can actually improve my finances, how I can actually increase my income. I want you to start asking those questions right now, and I want you to go ahead and start sharing this information because we got a lot of people out there who are going to want to know how to do this. We've been doing this for some time now. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I'm excited. I've been doing this for the last almost 5 years. I'm coming up on another anniversary. So my wife and I have been doing this for almost 5 years, man. I'm excited to be sharing this information with you. Man, this is a wonderful company. So it's a little bit past 8. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Once again, my name is Eric McKinley. I'm an executive vice president, Infinity, of a company by the name of MyEcon. I'm an independent business owner. And MyEcon is short for my economy. Okay, everybody's got an economy. Everyone has an economy, and I know what we were taught. I know what was shared with us for many of us anyway, because it was shared with me as well. You know, we were told to go to school, make good grades, and get a good job, and nobody actually told us that we had our own economy. I know I didn't know it, and for that reason, I lived paycheck to paycheck for the majority of my adult life. And it's funny because a lot of people don't want to admit to struggling financially. I don't have a problem with admitting to struggling financially because I'm no longer struggling financially. But before MyEcon, that's what I was doing. I lived paycheck to paycheck, sometimes even paycheck to Monday. And it's amazing because after partnering with this company, I was able to improve my cash flow. My cash flow was like I said, it lasted about 30 days, anywhere from between 3 days to 30 days. My wife and I, we increased our cash flow of $1,100 a month. We were able to create a mini emergency fund. Our credit scores both went up over 150 points. We were able to eliminate over $175,000 in consumer debt. We now have investment accounts, and I know when I'm going to retire. I have a retirement date, and altogether total, we have cash flowed a little bit over $350,000, and we've only been involved with this information in this company and these strategies for be 5 years in January. So I'm super excited to be sharing this information with you. This is the personal financial success company. So if you've heard about someone sharing anything with you about improving your finances and they weren't talking about this company, you're looking at the wrong company. But right now, you're in the right place at the right time. And if somebody shared this with you, that means that they thought enough of you to share this information because they know that this company and the strategies actually work. So let's talk about the company. The company is founded in 2005. It is totally debt-free. We just had an anniversary, y'all. It's technology-driven. We've been sharing this information all through the pandemic, even before. So we had the technology to be online and share this information with tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, if you think about it. It's based in Atlanta, Georgia, and up to date, it's put over $500 million back into the pockets of its associates. Now, that's impressive because, one, the company is debt-free. Two, the company is talking about how much money it's helping its associates to get. And we are well on our way to making 1 million millionaires. So I want you to understand something. When we talk about getting our finances together, when we talk about improving our finances, we got to understand that everybody's got their own idea of what personal financial success is. You know, a lot of people want to travel. A lot of people look at big cars and nice houses, or they want to be on the beach having a vacation. But I'm going to tell you, personal financial success is none of that. See, we have two goals. We have two goals that we want to accomplish. We want to take care of, number one, our current lifestyle. That's keeping lights on, keeping food on the table, keeping a roof over our head. That's making sure we got our day-to-day things met. That's our current lifestyle. That's one thing. But the other thing, we also have to make sure that we're in the position to make enough money while we're able to work to actually plan for our retirement, our freedom years. That's our future lifestyle. The problem is a lot of people are doing well with meeting the objectives for accomplishing their current lifestyle, but many people are falling short when it comes to preparing for retirement. This is why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to talk about the entire package. Now, there are some obstacles to financial success, and everybody is going to face these. Everybody faces these. It just depends on what information you have so you can actually get through or get over these obstacles. But the first one is high taxes. Okay, we're going to be talking about this in a minute. Poor credit, and then too much debt. Okay, and last but not least, inadequate savings and investments, and limited income and inflation. So real quickly, I just want to go through this. High taxes. If you think about it, if you have a job, most people don't understand it. And some business owners too, unfortunately. Taxes take the first 1/3, 25% to 1/3 of your income. That's a killer of your wealth. Okay. Also, poor credit. 68 million Americans have poor credit. 68 million. That means that they can't get a house right now. They can't get a house right now. They can't get the car that they want. They cannot live the life that they want to live. Too much debt. The average person that's in debt is servicing debt and servicing debt and using about 25 to 30% of their money to service debt. Inadequate savings and investing. Now, when you talk about savings and investing, most people, when we talk about investing, it's too risky. They don't want to do it. Or you got to think about it. People don't even have an emergency fund if something goes wrong. So that's an issue. And also, they have limited income, and inflation is eating up your money. People need more money, but inflation doubles every 20 years, and most people don't understand that. So these are the obstacles that are slowing us down and stopping us from being successful. What we want to do is show people how to keep more money and how to make more money. Because if you think about it, at the end of the day, these are the things that are going to help us to create success, financial success. But we also need some other things. We need some education as well. So let's talk about this. Keeping more of your money. One of the things that we want to share with you is that we have a membership. It's called an income shifting membership, and it has 5 strategies. The first strategy, and we talked about high taxes. Well, the first strategy is an instant cash flow increase. Instant cash flow increase. What does that mean? Well, if you have a job, as 80% of Americans are working out there, they have a job. That means that you had to fill out a W-4, a form called a W-4, and that W-4 is going to tell you how much money to have your job take out of your check. That's what it's saying, okay? Many people have that form filled out incorrectly. And by having that form filled out incorrectly, what ends up happening is they end up overpaying taxes. Imagine being educated on how to correctly fill that form out. Now you can increase your cash flow by stopping the money from leaving your household. Imagine an extra $200 or more per month back into your household just by filling that form out correctly. What about this? What about good credit? Told you, 68 million people have bad credit. They got poor credit. So now we have what's called a My Credit system. And that My Credit system has 26 videos, 4 rounds of dispute letters that's going to walk you through step by step on how to repair your own credit. Now, why would you want to repair your own credit? Well, it's your money. This is your finances. You know, I got a lot of people on my timeline talking about credit. They're talking about, hey, I want to buy a home. I want to buy a car. They may have a child that's going to college and they want to, you know, finance some student loans, whatever the case may be. But when we let someone else fix our own credit and not educate us, we end up having to go back and fix our credit again. With this, we can fix that. Okay. Plus, you get to save some money. The next thing is a cash flow manager app. Now, this kind of involves with the high taxes as well, because the cash flow manager is going to show you how to legally write off some of the things that you're going to pay for anyway. See, there's 2 tax systems in America. 2, really. Not for rich and not for poor, not for black and white, but for business owners and for W-2 employees. See, a W-2 employee pays the highest tax rate because taxes on money earned is taxed higher. However, a business pays less taxes. Now imagine having a home-based business, having access to a home-based business, and being able to legally lower your taxes by writing off or deducting some of the things that you're going to pay for anyway, like cell phone usage, maybe vehicle expenses. I don't know, maybe, you know, you're going to take some business trips and you can write a portion of that off. Maybe you even hire your kids in your business, okay? And you can write those wages off. Those are some of the things that we're talking about, and that can actually put more money back into your pocket. Debt elimination. Hey, it's a no-brainer. We really don't have to too much talk about that, but we have a system that's going to show you how to create a debt elimination plan for yourself. Listen, debt is taking about 1/3 of your money. And if you understand how to lower your debt and eliminate it, now you can have more money to actually use to, guess what? Invest. Everybody wants to retire one day. Even if you love what you do, even if you love working, there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to be able to retire one day because you can't work forever. That's where the investment education comes in. We have to have our money making money. Our money has to have babies. And if that's not happening, that means that we're probably getting a single digit return on our money. We want to show you the value of investment education, the terminology and the strategies, and how you can actually get double-digit returns on your money. This is going to show you how to increase your cash flow. This is going to show you how to increase your cash flow. Now, another thing that's going to show you how to keep more money in your pocket as a business owner, whether you're a business owner or not, I just got to be honest with you. People are going to travel, okay? People are going to travel. Whether they have the money or not, they're going to travel. So why not become a business owner and get huge discounts on travel? Imagine getting up to 70% off on your travel and getting hotels, flights, rental cars, golfing and gift cards shopping, vacation homes, cruises, theme parks, and so much more. Imagine getting discounts, huge discounts on that. I mean, 70% off, up to 70% off is pretty much unheard of for a regular person. But I know there's some travel agents out there that are actually getting that. Imagine putting yourself in that position. Now you have more money in your pocket. Money saved is just like money made. Now let's talk about the business portion of this information, because we have a cutting edge business platform. We have a turnkey business building system plus automated tools. Turnkey means you don't have to go in there and figure out what to do. We have a step-by-step system that's going to show you exactly what you have to do. You don't have to worry about how to put the business together. The business is already put together. Imagine this. Imagine getting unlimited weekly pay. Unlimited weekly pay just by sharing your business and building your business. What about this, y'all? What about having valuable products to actually share with your customers? Think about it. We're talking about multiple streams of income. The cash flow manager. What about the elevation travel? The roadside assistance, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's going to need some type of roadside assistance. The valuable credit repair system. You can share that with individuals. If they don't want to partner with you in business, they can actually purchase that by themselves. Identity theft protection. Identity theft is up since the pandemic. We want to protect our identity. And then last but not least, healthy is the new wealthy. We want to make sure that we're in a position to actually take care of our health. And we have some health products as well, this Daily Ultimate. So you can share that with your customers. If somebody doesn't want to partner with you for some reason, then you still have something to share, okay? Now, we got the fastest compensation plan in the land. Imagine this. Imagine getting up to $50 on each referral, each personal referral, up to $50. Guys, we're paying well over 100%, up to $50 on each personal referral. Then you got up to $17 on team referrals, all the way up to the rank of infinity. Now, imagine this. Imagine you are building a business, building a team, and you getting up to $17 monthly residual for every active member. What if you have 1,000 active members? Okay. Okay, you may not be able to see 1,000. What if you have 100 active members? What if you have 150 active members? That is money in the bank. So I don't know what you're doing right now, but you should be calling somebody. You should be setting up some meetings with somebody. You should be on your phone actually saying, hey, listen, I got this presentation going right now. You need to be involved in this. You need to be texting people to let them know what's going on and how they can actually make money and keep more money. See, this world-class compensation system is going to show you how you can earn multiple streams of income and high residual income as well. Imagine if you had 10 enrollees per week. That's up to $500 per week. Now, if you continue to do that, you're getting 500 enrollees a year. That's $8,500 a month in residual income. Hold on, it doesn't stop there. 30 weekly enrollees. You're talking about 1,500 weekly pay a week. Then now you're talking about 1,500 people a year. If you can get 1,500 people a year, just keep on going. Keep sharing this information and have your team share this information. Now you're at $25,500 of monthly residual income. And I know this probably seems unreal, but it is so real. What about 60? 60 is going to bring you $3,000 of weekly pay. That's $12,000 a month. And if you keep that on the road with you and your team, you're talking about 3,000 people in your business. Now you got $51,000 per month residual income. And don't forget to mention now the product sales and commissions. Every time you sell a product by yourself, you're going to get 50% on individual retail sales. And every time your team sells something, you're going to get 17% of what they do. So you got multiple streams of income in one business. See, a lot of people think about multiple streams of income about starting about a whole bunch of business. That's what I used to think. But those are multiple puddles. We're talking about multiple streams, and you can earn an unlimited amount of income by doing this. This young lady right here, and we focus on cash flow success. This young lady right here, she was able to increase her cash flow by almost $51,000. $51,000. Now, just so you understand, cash flow is the amount of money that you have. Cash flow is the amount of money you have left over after all your expenses are paid. Over a period of time, this is what she's cash flowed. By lowering her taxes, eliminating debt, by creating a business. This is what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So now, when you sign up, because I know this is very appealing to you, and I know someone is going to see this and they're going to be ready to pull the trigger. So when you sign up, you got a choice to choose between 3 memberships. The first membership is the income shifting membership. You're talking about tax withholding training. You're talking about the cash flow manager, the My Credit system, the debt elimination software, and the investment education. Now, if you choose to do this, it's only an investment of $34.95 to get started. That's it. $1.17 a day to get started. And then 30 days later, it's only $34.95. That's how much your business is going to be. That's overhead for your business. That's it. It is a tax deduction. Now, if you want to step it up because you know you're going to be traveling, hey, you can get the income shifting membership and the travel membership. You're going to get access to a travel membership with up to 70% off of pricing, okay? The public is not going to get this. Because when you compare this to Priceline and you compare this to hotels and Hotwire and all that stuff, you're going to see how much money you actually can save. Reward travel points 100% price guarantee. When you share this information with someone, and say they travel on your travel membership, you're going to get some points as well. Okay, and if you find a price better or less than this membership, then you're going to get 110% price guarantee. Unlimited reward referrals for free travel. This is only $44.95 to get started. That's it. Only $44.95 to get started. That's less than $1.50 a day. And then 30 days later, it's only $44.95 a month. That's your monthly overhead. It's tax deductible. Now, last but not least, and I'm glad they set this up like this, because I love this membership. This is the membership that I have. I love it. The Elite Business Membership. I love the word elite. It just sounds so pristine. Elite Business Membership, right? So now you're going to get the income shifting membership plus the travel membership. But also, this is what happens. When we start businesses, when we get started in businesses, oftentimes we don't know how to market our business. So they provided an automated marketing system with this. Also, elite social media marketing training platform. This is all set up in the price. And the price is only an investment of only $99.95. That's less than $100 to get started. Less than $3 a day. Less than $3 a day. Now, 30 days later, it's only going to be $69.95 a month. And that is tax deductible. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have a job? Most people are going to say yes. Are you paying taxes out of your money? Most people are going to say yes. Do you believe now, after we had this conversation, that you may be overpaying taxes? Probably. So my question to you is, which one of these memberships do you want? Which one of these business platforms do you want, so you can start to legally lower your taxes and keep more of your money? See, this is not a lot to invest to lower your taxes. Imagine this. Imagine going through all your adult life, 30 or 40 years, overpaying taxes, all because you didn't understand how to position yourself to legally lower your taxes. Somebody might say, you know what, Eric, you shared a lot of information. And I did. I shared a lot of information. But guess what? The same job that you probably have, they probably shared a lot of information as well. And you kept on going back to work just to see if you can actually get that retirement. What I want to do is, I don't want you to quit your job. I want you to use that money to fund your financial freedom. Okay? Someone may say, you know what, I don't have the money. I don't have 35 or 45. I don't have less than $100 to get started. And that's unfortunate. You know, I used to drink coffee every day. I love some Starbucks. I used to drink it every day. And you're talking about a $5 coffee every day. I'm talking about 7 days a week. Every day. 5 times 30, that's $150. I was dropping $150 a month on coffee. When I partnered with this company and I minimized my expenses, I started buying gourmet coffee, and I can make a lot more cups than I was buying for $150. So I minimized my expenses. So that's something that you can do. Just think about it. You can cut back on something. Maybe take your lunch instead of actually buying lunch, or maybe, buy you some gourmet coffee and brew it at home in the comforts of your own home. Now you can afford to invest in yourself. And some people say, you know what? I don't have time. Well, I mean, think about it. How much time do you really need? Let's see, okay, we go to work and we're in traffic and we get to work, and then we have a lunch break. We may have a couple of 15-minute breaks. Probably not working the whole time we're at work, but that's our responsibility. We're at work, and then we go home. Well, imagine if you watched TV when you went home, and imagine your favorite show lasted about 30 minutes. Now imagine you took that 30 minutes 3 days a week, and you shifted it towards your personal time for your personal development, to build your business, to create some financial freedom. See, there's no such thing as I don't have the money, or I said a lot of information, or I don't have time. It's just about priorities. So what I like you to do is get back with the person that shared this information with you. Okay, get back with the person that shared this information with you, and let them know which membership you actually want. Okay, Let them know which membership you actually want. Let them know if you want the income shifting membership, the membership with the travel, and or if you want the elite business. I got the elite business. It's the best. It's the best value for the buck, for the bang for the dollar. So once again, get back with me or get back with the person that shared this information with you and let them know that you're ready to get started. My name is Eric McKinley, and it's been a plum pleasing pleasure. I thank you all for jumping on. Like it, share it, tag somebody, drop your city and state, and share this information definitely, because there's somebody out there that wants to increase their cash flow. There's somebody that wants to eliminate their debt. There's somebody who wants to buy a house. Their credit's not that great right now. They need this information. There's somebody that wants to learn how to invest because they don't want to work for the rest of their lives. These are the people that we want to talk to, because we do know that wealth is possible and financial freedom is possible. Thank you once again for watching this information, and I look forward to conducting business with you in the future. You guys have an awesome day. Take care.